Welcome back, 645. Let's go over to the lakeshore, see what's going on here early on this Saturday morning. You can see the water's turned up just a little bit. So I've been talking about light winds here inland. Right along the lakeshore, we are beginning to pick up on some southerly breezes, and that's causing the waters to move around just a bit. So waves on the order of a foot to 3 feet from south to north across the viewing area. But once you get north of about Holland, you'll notice some waves more like 2 feet, 3 feet, particularly closer to Muskegon. And once you get to Muskegon and northward, that's where we do have a swim/beach hazard risk today, where rip currents can be a factor. We're not dealing with tremendous wave action, but just enough where there can be some rip currents out there, folks. So I would say stay out of the waters, probably even north of Grand Haven, but particularly Muskegon on northward. South winds at about 10 to 15 knots, even 20 knots as we get into this evening. So a little bit breezier today than we've seen recently. 1 to 3 feet with these waves overall. The greatest waves the further north that you do travel. Grand Rapids on this tower cam right now. Kind of hard to see, but there are a few high-level patches of clouds around. Not a whole lot. There's going to be a lot of sunshine as that sun gets higher on the horizon. We have met our sunrise already just a few minutes ago, but of course the sun's still pretty low on the horizon. That will be increasing in strength and starting to rise these temperatures significantly. We'll be in the middle 80s, it does look like, or at least approaching the mid 80s. We're calling for 84 officially by day's end in GR. Winds are very light here locally, GR to Kalamazoo, but again, right along the lakeshore, they are picking up just a little bit more so, and that's where the windiest conditions will be today and into tonight. Saturday planner, sunrise 6:41, so about 6-7 minutes behind us now. Sunset at 8:53. Days continuing to shrink up by about, I believe, maybe around 2 minutes a day or so at this point, so accelerating just a bit in terms of the shortening of the days. South-southwest winds at 5 to 15 locally. Partly cloudy skies will come about. We're mostly sunny right now, but a few more clouds will enter the scene late morning and afternoon. Humidity cranks up on Sunday, so a big difference tomorrow versus what we're going to have today. And with that humidity and actual highs in the upper 80s, we're talking about heat indices that'll be in the mid-90s. It's going to be feeling like summer once again back half of the weekend. Best thunderstorm chance, though, early on Monday morning. Though there could be a shower overnight tonight, the odds are not great. I think a little bit better opportunity for widespread activity very early Monday morning. And then once that passes through, even though the humidity will come down Tuesday into Wednesday, we're still quite warm. Temperatures will be in the middle 80s. It looks like for the bulk of this coming work week. Watch this red line, though. This is where the dew points are going. And of course, the dew points representative of the humidity. We're going from the comfortable category right now into the oppressive zone quickly on Sunday and into Monday. Drop it off on Tuesday and Wednesday, so it won't last a real long time. But while it is here, that high level humidity coupled with temperatures, as I said, in the upper 80s, we're going to feel quite warm on Sunday. The model calling for 97-degree feels like temperature in GR tomorrow afternoon around 3-4 o'clock. So we'll continue to monitor that. I think it's pretty accurate, folks. It's going to be a warm one on Sunday, and it's going to stay warm this coming week. But again, ups and downs with the humidity. I think it will come back, humidity, by Thursday and Friday after it takes a little break there Tuesday into Wednesday. Live radar right now, there's not much going on. I was following a thunder shower over extreme eastern Wisconsin. That has fizzled into just a sprinkle or a shower. It's running into a more stable regime as it approaches Lake Michigan, and that's good news if you want it to be dry for us today, because I don't think any of that activity out through Wisconsin is going to be making it into our viewing area, though eventually we may drag a shower in here overnight tonight. It would be good timing, even if we do get it, which coverage would be very, very sparse for the overnight period. You can see a little complex of showers and thunderstorms diving southward. I'm not seeing that complex on other models, but this RPM model sometimes catches on to things that other models don't necessarily. Regardless, not affecting us, it doesn't appear. Could we get a shower early tomorrow morning? It's conceivable. Won't be a big deal. Better shot, Brody, for wider spread, more important rains there early on Monday, though I will say that complex even looking to be kind of in a decaying mode or weakening mode as it approaches, though I do think a little bit better chance for rain at that time, and then later in the week as temperatures will be in the mid 80s.
Well, there's a school